Today's last sector is Bay of Drowned Wishes in the Dreaming City. I have a quick build review at the end of the video if you want to see it. Start off, we're going to kill all those ads, and then just start firing the Leviathan's Breath at this Unstoppable. If you get lucky, you'll have a damage glitch, and your Leviathan's Breath will two-shot it. I was not lucky, and I had to get 3. After we kill that Unstoppable, we're going to sprint up here because the Overload is about to spawn. Stun that, shoot 2 Leviathan's Breaths at it because it has less health than the Unstoppable. Once we kill all these Screebs, the next Unstoppable will spawn in just over there to our right. Make sure you're being observant with your mini-map though, because you will have Screebs running at you. Then kill all the Screebs. I thought there was another Unstoppable, but there was the Overload that spawned in. On your way in, make sure you shoot the bombs. Check your Storm Nade in there, it'll stun the Overload. Again, just 2 shots. And we're just going to try to kill everything as fast as we can, because that's what spawns the boss. I'm just going to use my Thunder Crash on it, that's what I've been saving it for. And once you kill a boss, just go to the chest, but try not to die. That's all there is to it. So for a quick little build overview, we're going to be using Striker Titan with Thruster so that when I dodge, my mods give me my ability cooldowns. Catapult Lift because I prefer it. Seismic Strike, but Thunderclap could also be subbed in based on preference. I use Storm Grenades, but you could also use Pulse Grenades. They're both very good. Touch of Thunder makes my Storm Grenades follow enemies. Knockout heals me when I get a melee kill. Spark of Feedback. When they melee me, I'll melee them back harder. Spark of Shock jolts targets, or arc grenades jolt targets. Spark of Magnitude makes my Storm Grenade last longer. Spark of Resistance makes me take less damage. It's particularly good again in this lost sector because of the Screebs, but you could also sub that out for Spark of Ions. When you defeat a jolted target, create an Ionic Trace. I'm using a Hand Cannon for the Unstoppables, the Trace Rifle for the Overloads, and a Leviathan's Breath for the Unstoppables, but the Hand Cannon is more of a backup and the Leviathan's Breath is more of a primary. Looking at the artifact, Thunderous Retort and Amped Up are your 2 best mods here. Thunderous Retort makes your super deal more damage if you're critically wounded or amplified, and Amped Up makes you gain damage resistance while amplified. Lightning Strikes Twice and Shock and All are optional, but they're both really good. Lightning Strikes Twice is after you throw a grenade, gain increased grenade recharge. And Shock and All, when you get an arc final blow, it creates jolts. On the helmet, I'm using 2 different ways to generate super energy. On the gloves, I'm also generating orbs for super energy as well as armor charge. I'm using 1 grenade kickstart and an emergency reinforcement. And then on the chestplate, I'm using 2 elemental defense mods. I'm using 2 arcs because of the Unstoppables and the Screebs. On the boots, I just have general healing and ability cooldowns on orb pickup. And on the mark, I have a powerful attraction so that when I dodge, it picks up all the orbs in the area.